Okay, we got 4 boats have just landed this side. This side of the Petamos. Well, one landed on in the Petamos, another 3 landed this side of the Petamos. So we've got 250 people on the track. So there's a lot of people, volunteers. We've got a couple of Greek people with cars now. Fair play to them. You know, every help we need now. It's very, very hot. We've got a bit of a breeze, but it is tremendously hot today. We've had, I've been told, 17 boats so far, and I think it's around 3 o'clock. I'm not too sure. It did start early. It's one of my volunteers, so it did start early. So right, I thought I'd try and film the dirt track again. You know, we had a guy, well, we had a few people leave, and they say the one thing that's going to stick in their mind is this track. You know, it's very, very difficult. It's very, very dusty, you know. Behind the car it's like a mist, like a fog of dust. And especially when you're walking. I done 2 walks this morning, walking with the refugees on 2 separate boats. Okay, I've got a load of water on at the moment. I'm going to drop it between here and the Petamos. There's a film crew out there, and they said give us some water, and we'll do the halfway walks at water. Which would be fantastic. So I'm going to film this side of the dirt track until we get to them, and we drop the water off with them. And but not only we got 4 boats coming in this side, there's I don't know, there was about 5 boats at the Petamos, the Sycamenia just came in as well, and they had boats this morning and we had boats this morning. And so far, yeah, it's about 17. I was told it was definitely 17 by a lady in the Petamos. So it's going to be a very busy day. Both camps, Karatepe and Moria, I've been told, are absolutely full and absolutely filthy. So we'll have to, I don't know what I do about this. You know, you have all these NGOs who say they're here and everything else, and no one can clean the camps up, and we have to do a 65-kilometer trip just to clean, and we've done it twice. I don't know, you know, it's a hard one, because the more we clean, it seems the less these NGOs do. They just advertise for money and let all the volunteers do the work, which is very wrong. I thought they were here on this corner, obviously not. So maybe they moved to another corner. Okay. A lot of these, I've given water to a lot of these already. I've spoken to a couple of people. They are in the woods on the other side. They say for 3 days. One person said they were there for 5 days, and there's no water over there. In this heat, it's unbelievable. It's just so. You know, you can hear people pleading with me, please help me. There's just so many people we've got to prioritise, and we've got to get the pregnant women, the ladies, and the babies. You know, I just taken an old lady in with that couldn't walk anymore. You know, it's just difficult when everyone's pleading with you to help them, and it's very difficult. But we've got to get the most vulnerable in first. It is very, very beautiful out here. You can't deny that. First thing in the morning, you know, it is a nice walk early in the morning when there's no cars up and down, and it's a lot cooler, and you've got the animals and the birds out here. And a lot of times you can see the dolphins in the bay here. But this time of day it's very hot, and to walk it is very bad. Get out of the way. You know, a lot of them, they try and walk in the road to stop you so they can get in the car. And as I said, you know, you just got to be hard, and you just got to carry on, get through it to pick up the most vulnerable. I'm heading right to the other side of the Petamos now because I have two more pregnant women. I've just taken one in with the old lady that couldn't walk, and I have another 3 pregnant women out there, unless the minibus has picked them up, but I have to go and check. We have a minibus on the run as well now, and there is a lot of people, cars, well, not a lot, but 6 or 7 I think is running. There's some film crews out here running people in as well. There's a couple of Greek guys in cars I've seen running. I'm running, Anna Marie's running, cars. I think there's five cars. But when you have 250 people, yeah. When you have 250 people, it's a lot of up and down on this track. And we were doing this all morning to the other boats, you know, that came in this morning. One vulnerable baby that needs to go in. Okay, he's got his bottle and he's in Dad's arms. Hi! That was Anna Marie, so she's Walker. You know, fair play to the volunteers. You know, it is a hard walk in this time of day. It's a very hard walk in this time of day. We're still getting some abuse in Sycamania, above Sycamania, by one man. The people of Sycamania have been fantastic, and the people of Kagia, the bay next door, have been absolutely fantastic. There's a lot of help going on up there. I was there yesterday and we were running people up the road, and we had even pickup trucks. There's a couple of ladies collapsed. It's very hot, and the farmers have been out with their pickup trucks running people up and down and everything else. They're doing a great job. I mean, there's no two ways about it. There's a lot of people doing fantastic work. There's a lot of ladies here going in. And also we have a lot of horrible people saying everyone's doing this for money and everything else. Believe me, all the farmers I've seen and all the people I've seen, I haven't seen anyone taking any money off of anyone. They're doing it because they've got big hearts, and I think these people that say these people are doing it because of money is because they're not doing anything themselves. You know, you see when these people are being picked up and when they're being dropped off, they're just getting out the cars and getting out of the trucks and things, and I've never seen anyone try and take any money off of anyone. I've been offered money by the Styrians and stuff, but I just refused it. I said, you know, this is free. And I don't know, I haven't seen anyone taking any money at all. But I know a lot of people, this awful English woman that we've had a lot of problems with. Today there was some people, some friends of mine went into a restaurant, a tavern that she was at. And she was having a right go, saying that I'm a rich man and my wife's a rich man because of all the money we make and everything else. And we know damn well she's doing it. We know damn well she's taken a lot of money and everything else, and she hasn't given 1 ounce back. And we know lots of people now. We've gotten a list together of all the money she's collected from different people, and we've been down the camps as well talking to people. Anyway, this morning some people, friends of mine who are journalists, and they've always got recorders going, and they were in this taverna, and there she is having a go at me and all the money I'm taking from people. Also, you know, this is one sick woman, you know. It won't be long now, it won't be long, and what goes around will come around. Yeah, she's threatened to take me to court. I'm waiting for that, but we have a lawyer involved now as well, so it won't be long when we put all the evidence together, and we will give this woman a little bit of her own justice. You know, we'll give it back to her. You know, we've tried everything to stop her, but she won't stop. She's still caught. She's been collecting money in Kalani. She's been collecting money everywhere. She's been collecting money on the road. She's been in hotels collecting money, and you know, she's one woman and a half. She's been shutting down all of her web pages, but you can't get rid of it completely. You know, you can shut them all down you like, but you can't get rid of it. Too many people have copies of things that you've done. You know, the children of war thing. She said she has half the money to build some sort of building, and the money's in English bank accounts. You know, incredible woman, this one. Right, I think I'm coming down to my ladies here somewhere. I think. I hope. They were a long way back. I've been out here for maybe they've been picked up. Okay, there's one baby here. Oh no, here we go. Oh God, okay. If anyone's out on this dirt track, this little taverna here is absolutely fantastic, you know. It's called Blue Paradise. It's right in the middle of Lepetamos, and it's a really nice taverna. So if you really want it, it's here. Okay. It's halfway between Sikamenia and Eftelu, and it's a welcome break. Not for us today, we have too much work on, but another day. Right, I'm going to shut this down, I'm going to pick some people up. Okay, all the best everyone.